Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, unfortunately, since the last time I put out an episode, I have played, and the recording somehow either I didn't record or OBS actually crashed at one point. And anyway, the end result is I lost probably about 45 minutes of game time, which included leveling up Valerie and taking her to Oleg's, and then taking our main character, Deo, over to the Verdant Chambers, which did not go well at all. I debated whether to just pick up from where I left off, but decided to just go back to this save and redo this. Neither thing actually really went quite the way I was expecting it to. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do it again, and then pick up from there. So we'll start by getting Valerie leveled up. And I think last time I did this manually. I think I'm just going to load a pre-made build for her because I'm not planning to use her. We'll see. I guess that gives her a bastard sword. So does that bring her up to just one level? Okay, it's just... Okay, this will just get her up to level, and we can head out then. So yeah, I'm really not sure what happened. I was pretty disappointed when I discovered that I lost all that footage. Let's see, are we even going the right way? Let's just do this. Let's try to avoid these. Yeah, the Verdant Chambers over there of the nymph was a pretty big train wreck, to say the least. I had to do it twice to even get myself out of there. I kind of don't even want to do that again, the way I did it at least. But since that was my initial inclination to do it the way I did, I think I will do that again with maybe a little bit more preparation than I did. Okay. So we will talk to this guy. Fredero Sinet, a middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor, turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face, as his piercing gray eyes watch everything attentively. Baron Deo, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shaylin from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredero looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Greetings, I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredero. And I guess I will try to make the same choices that I did before. Let's see. I think I said they should talk alone. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I've come to return you to our faith. Or, now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shaylin, but now I have faith in her too? Fredero shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying your courtesy in kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. Watch your tongue, Fredero. You're on my lands, so you will respect my subjects. Fredero gives you a respectful nod, look and a nod. In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manners. It's difficult for me not to address Valerie as a novice, for that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out the convent gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shaylin. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it, once and for all. Fredero studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel gray. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for this pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you. But instead, I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. I have to admit, you're somewhat right. Lindsay stops under Valerie's glare and moves away apprehensively. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I'm not Shaylin's chosen. I'm not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not... Quiet, quiet, before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's convent, if that's what it takes. One more word, Sinet, and your head will be decorating the nearest fence. Valerie slices the air with her hand. Stay out of it, Deo. Fredero might be crossing the boundaries of politeness, but no more than that. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. I only meant to support you. Now, I'm curious, like, if I were to play this through again, if we didn't go through the rest of this dialogue and just went ahead and attacked him, it seems like it could have a significantly different outcome than what's going to happen here. I only meant to support you. Valerie interrupts you. She is almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, is my prison. My home is here in these lands for which the Baron and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I have vowed to serve and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the Stolen Lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shaylin's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Well said. I think I just kept quiet. If you insist on standing equal to Shaylin's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Deo, you shall be my second. Yes, give this windbag a proper thrashing. What? What the? Oh. Give this windbag a thrashing. Second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. I think here is good enough. Step away, Deo. I don't want to hit you by accident. Let's see whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. So now we get into a duel between Valerie and Fredero. And from what I could tell last time, it seems scripted that Valerie is going to lose. I could be totally wrong about that, but she couldn't do anything against this guy. And he finally just destroyed her. So we'll see. Wish we could skip through this.
To victory!
We can't actually control her, which makes me think, well, maybe we could actually win the fight, but...
Let us strike as one!
I don't think that she ever even landed a hit on him the first time I did this.
Do not falter! Onwards!
Oh, there. She hit. Of course, it could have been... yeah.
Stay behind me!
I did not use her just pre-made build last time.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I think our fight actually went on longer last time.
Let us strike
She
as one!
she managed to she lasted actually I think quite a bit longer. I started to wonder, like, is this
Do
ever
not
gonna
falter.
end?
I require healing.
Ferdero steps back and sheaths his weapon. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be however insolent to whomever you wanted as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie, but now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baron. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose, due to her transgressions. I will bother you no longer. My regards, your grace, Valerie. Farewell. And dear gods, your face, Valerie. She's got a new portrait now. What? Is there something? Valerie touches the wound, crossing her face, and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Oh no, your beautiful face. Please, Deo, I have not yet had a chance to rest after Fredero's doleful outpourings about my precious beauty. Do not echo him. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded, and I just need to rest. And wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shaylin. Okay.
It is done.
So this whole encounter with her didn't take very long. So the next thing I decided to do was head back to Tuskdale, and we left everybody except Deo there. Then headed to the Verdant Chamber. So I guess I'll do that again, although I'm going to make a few different choices about the equipment that I take with me. Because I got out there and with almost nothing. And you'll see that was a mistake. So Bakken is here. I was kind of wondering where he was hanging out, but it makes sense he's still here. He didn't seem to have anything new, though, to say or to offer to us there. So I guess we just kind of wait for him to bring his better goods to us in our throne room. Okay, we'll head back to Tuskdale. And leave all of our inventory in a chest. There are a few things, though, that I'm going to, since I know what's coming now,
Resting would be nice.
there
don't
are
you think?
some things I'm going to make sure I have with me. Guess we'll go ahead and in here and rest first. I may want to check in at the kingdom table too, because I don't remember if I did anything there that I lost. Okay. So we gotta dump a bunch of inventory so that we can get there on our own. All right. Gonna make a new save here. And we'll head out. It's kind of hard to do this when I know it's kind of a mistake. Or I know what I'm getting into, but I feel like it's kind of fair to myself, fair to the playthrough, I guess. This is what I did before, so I'm gonna do it again. This time, though, bringing just a little bit more aid in some potions and scrolls.
A rest is in order.
Okay, we'll go ahead and see if we can manage to camp here by ourselves. I actually was attacked, I think, when I did this before. But it was a pretty easy fight, so it made me wonder if it was scaled to just having one person in the party. This time we get attacked on the road, so we'll see.
Charge!
Oh, we've got the young Dwemer cat here to help us. That's good because I guess they're pretty low level, these boggards. I want to save my stuff.
We can do it!
It's going to take a while though if we just rely on our crossbow. We got another one? Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're not going to be able to just dink around with these. Let's Move over here. Then we're gonna need to pull out. Oh, we can't use. Why can't we use that? Did I accidentally move into the yellow or something? Oh, we can still move. Shoot. Yeah. We'll get them grouped up here and throw out a fireball. It should do some pretty good damage. That softened them up quite a bit. Hopefully our Dwemer cat friend can survive. Doesn't look like we're hitting our cat friend, but let's not tempt it. Okay. Let's use this. Guess we wasn't close enough to reach the rest of them. What the? Jeez, got more of them? I want to conserve my fire spells because of what I know is coming at the Verdant Chambers. These boggards just keep on coming though. It's ridiculous. Okay, that one's taken care of. Hopefully this is the last three. Glad we had our cat friend here, or this would have been more trouble. Okay, let's hope this is the end. Okay, thank you. Hopefully picking up that stuff doesn't put us over our weight limit. Oh, we're doing fine now. That's weird. We were like barely... Oh, we camped. So that's... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll keep heading here. Okay.
No stopping now.
Over here, we're gonna save it again. And we're going to get some things on our belt at the ready. This. These. This. Keep the wand of fireball on, but take burning arc off and put on another potion. And then reduce person. I'm going to want to put on, I think that lasts quite a while, but okay, duration 1 minute per level, so it'd be 7 minutes. Let's get up here a little bit.
Onwards.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Use this. And we've got an ambush.
Oh, you did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
What a surprise. A lonely meeting in an isolated place, and it turns out to be an ambush. At least tell me why you want me dead.
Even if I wanted to tell you, you wouldn't understand. And if you could understand, I certainly wouldn't tell. How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baron? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's, die or run. There is nothing you can change.
Well, we're going to run.
We cannot be defeated.
I suppose if you came here at a higher level, you could maybe get through this by yourself, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to, let's see, I didn't have the invisibility last time, so I just I did have an expeditious retreat scroll, which I used to get out of here. This would definitely make that easier, probably. So let's take the invisibility potion.
A stealth approach.
See if we can get through here now. Yeah, that's definitely better. So now we can make it out here, and then unfortunately we're not done yet. We should be able to lose aggro on those 3 enemies though. But we've got a problem here at the exit. I had to do this a couple of times to finally I was able to kill this fly trap and get out of here. It was more difficult because I had enemies following me, and they stood around here. I got clear to this bottom corner, and they lost interest on me, so I was just dealing with the fly trap, kind of running back and forth along the bottom here. I think we may have a little bit easier time of it now. Looks like they can see us. Yeah, that's not good. Fire does pretty well against this thing though. Okay, we want to get this going so we can move a little bit quicker. We're gonna need more healing. Do we have a protection scroll for this? We don't know what it is. Let's get this on. Can't be taking that many hits like that though.
I won't give up.
Dang. Now I can't remember how I even managed to beat this. I don't think I had anything but the reduced person last time to help me through it. We get
I'm wounded.
I still have the bark skin potion I need to take. I'm gonna run out of healing though. This is not going well at all. Okay, now can we get enough distance between us here? Just gonna have to... Oh, we need this on. But our reduced person ran out. We should have haste on. Kinda didn't even remember we have that. We can finally try to do some damage to it. Don't want to attract the attention of that owl bear. Let's see, some mage armor should help us, I think. Oh yeah, we have another potion, reduce person. So I want to use that. Let's run down here. I think we can put a fireball out again. We need about 3 more of those. We have 2 there and 2 there. We're gonna have to heal. We didn't get much damage on that time. Let's get away. $33, good. Okay, let's use our wand to fireball. Only got 8 from that. Maybe the wand must be weaker than 1d6. It's the same. It must have just been a bad roll. Oh, it's saved against it. Okay. I think we're going to take a potion and then use our last charge of this wand. Don't get as much damage from that. Probably going to take a hit here. Oh. Let's see, did our haste ran out? Okay. Be tough. Dang it. Running out of healing. We didn't use our mage armor. Okay. We gotta get a few more good hits on him. Try to get healed up. Okay, let's use Molten Orb. He just took some more. He must be on fire now. He's burning. Is that unique to Molten Orb? It is. I never noticed that before, that they actually take additional damage for the next 1d3 rounds. Yeah, we could use Bone Shaker. Wonder if that would do better damage. Or do we need? Should we get out of here? Let's move over. I'm gonna take a hit probably. I don't want to get cornered back here. Let's see what we get from Bone Shaker. 9. Yeah. He is still burning though.
I won't give up.
Dang it. Crap. Might kill us.
Can it be the end?
Oh, shoot. Okay. I did not want to have to do that again. Okay, so this is different. I actually lost aggro from the fly trap. We'll see if we can get out of here. Can we? We can't stealth, I guess, because we're invisible. It's probably just going to see us again.
We cannot
No.
be defeated.
Dang it. Now we're... man, this is not fun. It's our third time now doing this. We keep getting him down to fairly close, and then I can't get away from him, and he just destroys us. Gets like 4 hits on us. Now our buffs ran out. I don't know if having Vanish on helps us any as far as getting hit. Still have the mage armor, bark skin, and reduced person. That's about to run out. We need to get some speed going again. And then maybe we'll want reduce again. I need to not use our haste spell because it uses up our charges of fireball. I kind of like to get a hit on him here. I think with heal, throw a fireball. I hope we can still get out of here. The owl bear has followed us out here this time. We kind of have to avoid that upper area now. Okay, come on over here, and if our fireballs do enough damage, we can get through this. Sometimes they come out really weak. That's good. It seems like the fireballs from the wand are not as powerful as the ones from our spell, even though everything looks the same. Maybe the wands. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we can hit him here even if we take some hits. I don't know. That's what I thought last time, and I ended up getting murdered. What do we got here? We just get by him again. Looks like we can get... Yeah, let's just get down here. Avoid taking damage. We should be able to get Fireball off this time and still not have him get close enough to us. Let's use the reduce person potion. I think that helps us as far as him being able to hit us. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't like this spot. Guess we can move back. Maybe we just need to go ahead and do this. We missed with a couple of those last time, which didn't help. Okay, now we need to run. Let's use the wand. 5 from that? Jeez. Okay, let's get a good one. 7. Now I want something that's gonna hit. I guess we can try Bone Shaker. 15, good. Should just be using that, I guess. Probably just need one more good hit. Could go with the magic missiles. We know it's gonna hit. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. I think we can get out of here now. Just don't want that owlbear to see us. And I think at some point we'll come back here with our party. Clear out this area. Okay. Jeez. What a... and having to do that again. I've already been through that once before. It only took me 2 times though, I think. First time I was there. Took us 3 there. So let's get back to Tuskdale, please. No packs of boggards along the way.
A rest is in order.
Okay. Okay, phew. Alright, let's go. Let's just get home. Okay. Back to the throne room. We can pick up our stuff. We'll be back where I thought I was at. Alright. I think I remember this last time. We had a visit from Jod on return. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. He goes by the name Remus. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. The old man before you is clad in tattered rags. His gray hair and beard are filthy and matted. Judging by the smell, he has not bathed in some time, perhaps years, and you have to fight the urge to cover your nose. Oblivious, the old man picks at his beard in silence, as if trying to catch lice. You're not certain he even knows where he is. Jod straightens, his face flushing. As if that wasn't enough, this Aristil, forgive my words, prophet, blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming we must bow to some false god. At the mention of God, the old man shudders and his eyes go wild, almost feverish. The goddess will rise from the forests, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes, but she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I'm the only sane person in this city, this hideous, ugly city. Its stone buildings claw into the soil and thinks themselves safe. But the skies shall open, the earth shall tremble, and this city shall crumble beneath its pride. Aristil, have mercy. Will you be silent, you fool? And another world shall swallow the ugly city and its careless dwellers, and only the rain shall weep for the emptiness left in their place. Yeah, I remember this from being through this before, but I don't remember meeting him at Oleg's, but we must have. At some point, Remus gives you an absent-minded look. It seems he's at a loss. It's up to you to decide this homegrown Eredin's fate, Baron. I await your command. Let's talk about your prophecy, Remus. Remus looks at you silently, nervously pulling at his beard. What is this other world you speak of, and what will happen to this city? A different world, fierce and wild, where mountains impale the sky, where rivers change direction, where the very trees talk to the stars. The wild world will consume this city, shape it in its own image. It will be the end of all. How do you know about that? The goddess showed it to me in my visions. She whispered about a beautiful new world, told me she would heal nature's wounds, but I don't want it. He shakes his fist, threatening someone invisible. She must be stopped. Sacrifices, we must offer up sacrifices. Goats or cows or horses, that will be enough. Must be enough. Tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her. Her fury is like a river after a storm, her voice thunder in a summer sky, her touch as cold and sharp as a sliver of ice. She is beautiful as a dream. It's been 40 years since I last longed for a woman, but her... So an angry goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp? She must be a petty goddess indeed, if she takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps you simply had a dream and it merely seemed real. But, maybe you are right. I need to lie down. Okay, praise be to Aristil. Is that a glimpse of reason? I thank you, Your Grace. You have turned this poor man towards the light. I'll find him a place to sleep and make sure he's fed and sent back where he came from once he wakes. I think we should expect no more trouble and no new prophecies. Jod smiles and bows, signaling the end of the conversation. Okay. We're back at our chest. We will gather our equipment and our party and figure out what we're doing next. And hopefully the next time I play will not feel like deja vu. Thanks for being here and watching. I really appreciate it, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.